Alright, welcome back fans and friends for this upcoming video. I have technically a supercar, kind of. It was the previous holder of, I guess, the fastest production car when it was replaced by the McLaren F1, and this is the Jaguar XJ220, successor to the XJ15S, and it is obviously Hot Wheels Exotics 8 out of 10 from this series. 148 out of 250, and there it is. And hopefully, yeah, it's got, I don't see review mirrors, but I mean, that's fine. What's painted on there pretty much is the same as here. It's very plain, so unfortunately that's kind of sucks. It's simply they've painted all this add-on stuff, but then they've neglected everything else. And so there we have it again. XJ220, Hot Wheels Exotics. Build your Hot Wheels collection and visiting all this. Enter your code to showcase your car. Oh, and this one's a little bit earlier too, 2018. There's the Jaguar logo and its trademarks as used under the license where it's made, all the recycling stuff. Like I said, this is like the... and then this is one of the things too I brought up about Hot Wheels is, of course, you're not looking at the underside very often, but just look how flat that is. And you know the car in real life is not that flat, but nobody jacks it up and looks underneath when they walk by it, so... I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but something is always better than nothing. And I mean, they stamped them anyway, so. And here we have it. There's the I think it's a V12, but there's the image of the very plain engine under the engine deck there. Nice and clear and easy to see through. It's not tinted whatsoever. Interestingly, right-hand drive. It's a Jaguar, so it should not be interestingly, but I just thought it was. So as you know, this car is made in the UK, so they drive on the right side. I don't know if the plastic is a little bit down, but you see sort of a gap up there. It just might be the reflection from the two-piece. There's the gas cap on the driver's side. There's the inlets for the engine. As you know, like I said, the engine is right there. I did like the spoiler system on the car. When you take a look at it, unfortunately, because of the way Hot Wheels makes it, Mattel, sorry, that is just a piece of the stamping when they push down, and that's it. You can see the cutout of where it should be seeing through, but obviously it's not. There's the back of it, nice and plain, no lights, nothing else. You don't even get a glimpse of the exhaust. The exhaust is probably the ducts here, and you don't need really a muffler or anything else. And then you can see there's the simplest form of detail for the wheel axles and shocks and struts. Now, and this is another thing too, I just looked at it right now, that's 1992, they haven't changed this mold. In terms of the underside anyway, the top maybe not, but that is at least, if you look at it here, 2018 from 1992 is 26 years, man. So that's kind of old in terms of manufacturing. You could not imagine a car after 26 years being unchanged, but clearly a process after 26 years being unchanged. And here it is. It doesn't look terrible. Like I said, I'm a fan of the XJ220, so I'm not going to take away from that. The lights are 3D painted. So, which it looks really nice, right? It looks almost like they are inserts and imprints. The left one is a little bit faded. Over the right one, you can clearly see the two pieces there, but then 1.5 on that side. 17, easy to see, Hot Wheels. 17 again, Hot Wheels. There's the leaping cat from Jaguar with the checkered flag. Once again, we have everything there. The 17 is painted pretty well. It's just the indent here, the line that makes it look kind of weird there, right? So it's there. It's just weird because of the way the car is shaped, and I do like the shape. Like I said, I'm not going to take away from that. Looks really nice. So a few scuff marks on the plastic, but that could have been me. There's very few here, so overall I like it. Like I said, I'm a fan of the XJ220. The front looks really nice. Car looks really nice. It used to be a top-level performer in terms of sports cars back when it was made, but then it was replaced by a slightly smaller, slightly faster British design as well, as we know, the McLaren F1 engineering firm. So, this is Thomas from Toronto, XJ220 from Jaguar, Hot Wheels Exotics, 8 out of 10, and thanks for watching.